Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about exercise selection, how to choose the best exercises. Before I get into that topic, guys, I want to encourage you to stick around to the end of this video, find out how you can reach me with your questions and or comments. So let's talk about exercise selection. To me, exercise selection is a matter of priority. You'll get these questions like, hey, Bearded Beast of Duloc, hey, big ugly guy, our cable exercises okay? Our machine exercise okay? Our barbell exercise okay? Our dumbbell exercise okay? What's the best exercise? You also get the debates like someone will say, hey man, I'm using a leg press, and then someone will jump in and say, man, you should be using squats because they're a better exercise. So this video is meant to address exercise selection. I look at it like a food chain. I look at exercise selection like a food chain. While most exercises will work, you still have to analyze them in terms of which is the biggest on the food chain. If you're training legs, for example, you're going to have squats at the top of the food chain, and maybe leg presses below it, and well below it, maybe hack squats below that, and maybe well below that you have like leg extensions, so on and so forth. So, someone will say, hey man, I'm using leg extensions. Someone else will jump in and say, oh, that's a crappy exercise, whatever, you should be doing this, that, or the other thing. Like I said, most exercises have their place and they can be effective. But when you're constructing a program, you want to ask yourself, what are the best exercises? What are the biggest, baddest exercises on the food chain? And you want to try to do them when possible. That's the best way to construct a program. So when you're approaching triceps and you want to put together the best program possible, you look at the exercises on the top of the food chain, like close grip bench presses or floor presses, and then below that you have like skull crushers, and below that you have like cable tricep extensions. And way at the bottom of the food chain you have the flimsy little lifts like the dumbbell kickbacks. So if you're building a program, you want to get those big exercises at the top of the food chain in first, and you generally want to have a couple of those big hitters taxing each major muscle group, or each muscle group each week. You want to have a couple of big hitters. After that, you can slide in some pet or favorite exercises. Just make sure to work them hard with progressive overload, and they'll be fine. But as long as you're taking a couple of the big hitters, hitting each muscle group with them each week, you'll be fine. So try to take the exercise at the top of the food chain. Like for back, you want barbell and dumbbell rows and pull-ups and deadlift. For chest, you obviously want bench press variations and dips, and right below that you might have machine presses. Oh my God, I advocated machine bench press. Yes, they can be okay as long as you have a couple good exercises at the top of the food chain before them as a priority. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, there is a link below to a forum Q&A. Come on over. You can ask me any questions you want on strength training, muscle building, diet, nutrition, supplementation, motivation, or how to grow a perfect beard. I'm kind of don't have a perfect beard right now, but that's okay, guys. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.